Will I be playing with Alan finally? Not sure I am so excited actually, because if I will be playing with Alan, it's not gonna be easy. Hello everyone and welcome in my next episode of Alan Wake 2. So last time a lot of things happened, so just in a nutshell, I was fighting with Nightingale and I met Alan, and after that I was exploring the area, and I think that I have one more place to check out, and after that I will be able to go back to police station, so let's play. I think that I need to look around more here, because I wasn't checking this cabin properly and the area around it. I just wanted to save the game. Manuscript pages. Children in Bright Falls grew up hearing stories about the cult of the tree, feral menaces living in the woods, Satanists chanting, "We watch in the night" as they perform blood sacrifices in the forest, or things not quite human lurking in the dark. There were many versions of the story, but they all shared one important element: danger in the dark, in the woods. Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a secret truth, the real identity of the cultists prowling the woods. Real faces hid behind the masks. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees. So anything else? Not in the house. Also now I have to be more careful, because I spent a lot of ammo last time and I'm not happy about it, to be honest. Actually, I'm even a bit worried that I will not have enough later in the game.
Another one of those rhymes.
But I just hope that maybe if I will go back to the police station, then I will find a lot of ammo there. A mother crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best to protect her home from the bees coming to feast, but only a hero brave of heart can keep the two apart. A mother crow sits in her nest. Just wondering, because I have those dolls, so maybe, yeah, I can put them. Can I put it anywhere? Okay. So I guess that I have to go back when I will find more dolls. Yeah, for sure I will do it. And also I think that from now on I have to play more carefully all the fights, because before, you know, I was panic a little bit. I wasn't sure how the fighting system works, and I was shooting, but of course, as in the first part of the game, there's like a dark shield that I have to destroy. But this time I think that it is appearing more than one time. I mean that when I destroy it, then after a while it appears again. Not sure if that works like that, but need to check out it. Yeah, and I actually want to go here. And what is that container? Did I check this container or not? And also now, the enemies sometimes have such a red point, like a heart, but in different places. And I think that when I destroy it, I will not have to use that many bullets. But also need to try that more. I don't see anything here. So, oh, yeah, the buff is here. My guns are reloaded. Witchfinder Station. Ooh, I can see something in the window.
There's a rhyme over here.
Another one. The hero brave and strong left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved most. It's interesting that I did not find any more lunchboxes. For sure I want to check the house, but also want to make sure that nothing is also hidden here. Ooh, it's big area. Should I?
Another Alex Casey
Oh.
lunchbox?
Yeah, finally. Obviously, you're going to succeed, or else you wouldn't be the hero. Duh. 9 fragments? That's a lot. Before I was having like 1, 2, and maybe 3. I can go here, but yeah, I was here before. And it's a bit weird because I was so sure that I will find something here. Or actually there is something on the tree. Not sure if it's the one of the boxes that I was trying to open. Probably not really. But I will go back there maybe later. I'm really curious what I can find in this house. An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location and a counterpoint. A work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest, two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition, a haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub, twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror, arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality. A blanket over it where they overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design. A lot of notes here. Just wondering why Alan is not reading them. I think that last time the one of them was actually read by Alan. I really enjoyed that. Is someone here? Nice. Ooh. 6 numbers code. I just hope that I will not find enemies here. Another note. Tip of the day. When nature calls on a hike, check the direction of the wind before answering. Observations. Hikers have broken off branches of some of the trees down by the lake to make an illegal fire. Try to fix some of the damage, those the area, maybe put up more instructional signs. I also found some tracks I couldn't recognize, pretty big. A wolverine or footprints that were smeared. Either way, they were wandering around in strange patterns. Might be a sick animal, we'll need to keep an eye out. I actually killed 2 big wolves. Poem of the day. The sun as she sleeps knows not the woes of men who toss and turn and worry and fret and wish they had her blissful slumber. Observation. Picked up a bunch of trash left by tourists despite posted guidance. Humans are the worst. Though of the day. Every majestic pine was once just a wee acorn. Observations. A lot of new growth in the area. Some of the saplings I planted earlier are really thriving. Must be all this rain. I don't mind it either. Great sounds to sleep to is amazing what a good night's rest and warm cup of tea can do. Is that all? Yeah, I think that I have to go upstairs. I want more ammo. Objective. Research into the reality-altering effects discovered in Cauldron Lake area utilizing fiction and art as a source and then manifesting the results into existence. Methodology. The FBC's intent in this research project is to experiment with nursery rhymes, hereinafter referred to as fiction, in an attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing would become reality. The hypothesis is that there are 2 ways in which fiction affects reality, either by reflecting events that have come to pass but that are not known to their later creator, whose act of creation therefore becomes the catalyst for these past events after which they serve as the source of their own inspiration, or by the fiction itself being the initiating force in its present timeline, using the creator as a conduit. In the experiment, we will create nursery rhyme text with a specific function and then use the deprecated dolls and symbols as needed via a careful testing process, with the purpose of the story told in the fiction manifesting itself in real life. A variety of combinations involving the dolls, symbols, and rhymes will be tested in order to collect large amounts of data, with the hope that a pattern will appear. Methods will be adjusted in the testing based on our results. Interesting. Okay, I can open the door. Not sure if I want to. It's safe. Nothing. That's weird. Wolf doll. Okay, so I have one more. Test sites in Cauldron Lake. Location arrangements. Which is Finder Station. Stream site Cauldron Lake rental cabins. And that's all, I think. I was actually hoping to find more ammo and things, but that's fine. Okay, let's take a deep breath. So all the rhymes are, yeah, hero doll. Did I miss it? Where? Oh, maybe I have to do something about this computer, not sure, but let's check it out once again. It actually is here. That's great that it was on the map. Because let's be honest, I would not go to this building once again. Oh, actually I would because of the computer, but not upstairs, I guess. Yeah. Nice view. Can I go this way? Yeah. And this way, I think, but I wanted to check out this place near the water, I think. Yeah, so I think that actually it was this box, or no, it was this small birdhouse. Can I do anything about it? Not really. So now I can go back and I think that I will go to the car. And I just hope that I will not find any enemies. Just wondering, what will they do to Alan? Will they put him in jail? Ooh, that's interesting actually. Before, I mean in the first part of the game, those yellow signs was actually showing the box with, for example, flare gun or something like that. Ooh, stream size stash key. Without those yellow signs, for sure I would not find it. So let me check out the key. Key to the code stash at the stream in Cauldron Lake. Yeah, maybe to this one. Exactly.
Notes and ammo.
The
Looks
cult
like they're
is
tools
watching
of the
right
trade.
now. So a flare. Nice. So I feel a bit better right now because I have 2 hand flares and... oh, sorry, 4 hand flares. Shotgun ammo. 3. It's so nice. Now I think that I can go... where is the path? Somewhere here. Oh, I missed this note. Let's go to the light. And I will read it.
Back at Witch's Ladle,
Oh, I
Saga
will read
pointed
it.
the flashlight at the strange, dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black. Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop, surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away.
Do we want to check the case board? Why not? A lot of photos. So the doll. What else? ABC file listing. Test sites in Cauldron Lake. Rhymes and... rhymes.
That's not right.
Huh. So maybe it's about rhymes? Yeah, because those are the places. ABC file under reality altering effects of the nursery rhymes. Who made them? So the FBC is researching how fiction affects reality. Sounds familiar. The locations are Witchfinder, Station, Streamside and Cauldron Lake rental cabins. And what about other cases? Yeah, I have one more lunchbox. I still need to find 2. And I have no lunchbox in Bright Falls. Cauldron Lake. So all those rhymes, those cool stashes and lunchboxes, those are actually only additional things, right? So I want to go this way. Oh, and I will go here to the witch hut. Let's start with that. And I'm going in good direction. Almost. Because I want to save the game. And feel more safe. I have no idea when someone will start chasing me and try to kill me. Now we can go to the police station. Okay, let's check out the map. And which way do I want to go? So this one should be faster, but I have to go here, here. was wondering about those rental cabins. There are item bolt cutters. I don't have bolt cutters, so I don't want to go here. So yeah, let's try to go with this shortcut. Oh no! Huh. And what to do now? I don't want to waste more ammo. But can I go back this way? It's red line here. Oh god! Going to the light. Yeah, but this path is longer. And also, I have no idea if I will be able to go back that way. I hope so. But it also can be full of enemies. But let's try it anyway.
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it
Oh.
going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
For now, it's okay. I don't hear any weird sounds. Oh, I'm a bit stressed. Wait.
I'm not done here yet.
Oh! So they're not allowed. No, they do. But it's not a good path. I missed it. It's so much brighter here. I like it. Yeah, I feel so much better. I have a lot of healing items and a lot of ammo, and also some flares, and yeah, I will be good. Yeah, and here I can't go. Yeah, the hole in the fence is here. And I'm almost near the car. So it was actually a great idea to go this way. It was a bit longer, but it was safe.
You ready to go?
Yeah, I am ready. There's a lot of things to do here, like those rhymes, so I will have to go back here probably a few
Mr. Red.
times.
We're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
So if I will be going back here a few times, then for sure I will waste a lot of ammo.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan?
What happened?
No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
I slipped?
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Rose mentioned something about drowning.
If you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
Sometime to chill a bit.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake?
Alice?
You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah.
Scratched out.
Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember.
What do you remember, Alan? Ooh, am I going to the past? Will I be playing with Alan finally? Not sure I am so excited actually, because if I will be playing with Alan, it's not gonna be easy. There's gonna be a lot of darkness for sure.
Thank you. Welcome. We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. And as usual, our house band.
Late night initiation 1.
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Ooh. That's interesting. Hold on. Can I do something else here? Do we have an inventory? Yeah, but it's empty. I can
felt
leave
a strange
the
pull
room.
toward the TV.
Can I open it? Probably not. Exactly. And what about the case board? No, nothing. No. Let's go to the TV.
please give a warm welcome to Mr. Alan Wake. Oh! Alan! Good to see you, Alan.
He seems a bit nervous.
Back to the show. Come on, sit down.
Maybe
sit down,
even more than a bit.
Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
Sorry, does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what it's not a lake, it's an ocean.
That's so nice.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow.
Look at his face.
I
He's
wish
so
you every success with
confused.
your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Yeah, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I kept expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Hello? I'm losing it. Something's not right here.
I needed to get home. To Alice.
Yeah, it doesn't look okay.
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
I don't see anything to take here, so let's go. Oh, Alan is not having easy life. And even dreams
gods
are
of
not
Asgard.
easy.
That name sounded familiar.
Neighbor of the beast. What the hell was that? 665. Is it the room number?
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Maybe. My interpretation of many words. Casper darling. Ooh. Oh, yeah. So not a room number.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
So as in the first part of the game, the narration is really interesting. Oh, I don't like that.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
Exit. But maybe let's check out the door in the hall. Probably they will be closed. Exactly. And nothing to take here now. Game saved. As always, welcome.
This is the ritual to lead you on.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days.
I don't see anything through the window. Do I have to write?
A plot board for mapping out a story.
Initiation draft.
On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me.
Don't
A
tell
summary
me
of the
that
story so
he
But
will
other notes
have
as well.
his own board,
Words.
but with the story
them.
of the book.
I couldn't remember what it all meant.
So, for example, I will have
scratched me with
to
dread.
combine
I could trust
the
those words.
photos
I
and
had
notes.
to act on them. You must write
Like it
to
happened,
escape.
for example, to Saga, all the events. Exactly, plot board. Nice. Oh, this game is so nice. I love it. Let's use the board. That's interesting,
I
really.
had to write more.
Part 1, late night. Read me, beware, scratch, Alice. Walking up to a nightmare. At the talk show, I had thought I was home in New York, but no one of it had felt right. I was trapped in a dark place, a nightmare beyond our world. The writer's room was my safe haven. My writing affected what was outside. I was trying to write a story to escape this place. The story was called Initiation. With the story I wrote, I projected my self-outlook for a way to escape. I had tried many times, failed. This place made me
I
forget.
had to keep writing.
Everything Door had said had felt true. Was the part of my writing or coming from somewhere else? The dark place, trapped, you must write to escape. Okay, so probably I need to write something, but can I open the door?
I couldn't leave.
Exactly.
This wasn't the way out.
You need to write your own way out, probably.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This
Nice.
room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Welcome back. Thank you.
Once again,
Oh,
here.
you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight.
He's
We'll
looping.
treat all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right.
Ooh.
Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen, the actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here, the best-selling writer of the books the films are based on.
Find
Let's
a
do
way
this.
out of the talk show studio. So once again. Yeah.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
And again. So what this time? Another note? Oh, it's this book. It was 665? No? I think that it was, so it changed. Huh. Not sure how to understand that. Five, 6, 5? I don't know. Exactly. So once again to the exit.
Hello?
I can hear someone. Where? I am back. Okay. No items. So need to find something. And what about this voice? I can't hear it anymore. Oh!
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom.
Tom?
Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katoppa, kun a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin?
What?
And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the
Ahti?
janitor? You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Oh, and what is that? Ooh, the map! And the basement is here, and let's check out the map. Oh, I cannot check it. That's weird. So, I think that I'll finish this episode for today. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comments what do you think about it. So next time for sure I will check out the basement, and I think that some wild things may happen there. And if it goes about this episode, I really love the idea of new board and Alan's book. It's gonna be really interesting. Thank you so much for watching, and bye!